Welcome back to episode, I want to say 2 or 3. No, I think this is the 3rd episode of Project DeepWeb. Where we last left off, we got to level C. And if you don't remember what that is, you can check back on the other 2 videos. But basically, there's a website on the DeepWeb in the game, which shows level D, level C, level B, and some other stuff, all the way until you get to the last level, which is called the Silent House. Come on, why don't you focus, you rat? Okay, there we go. We got to level C, we found an FTP server, and it had a whole bunch of links. Out of all of those links, we didn't find a lot of useful things other than some kind of audio message, some weird letters and numbers associations, and we found someone to connect to by the name of Flower Cow. What the hell is... What the hell? I don't understand where my note went. You can clearly see that it's right here. This game has like a few bugs in it and like kind of poor optimization. However, that doesn't make me dislike the game. I actually really do like it. From this IP, we were able to talk to a person named Flower Cow. We got into this FTP server right here with this password. And that is the objective, at least for now, of what we're going to do for this episode. We might do more, we might do less, but I'm banking on us doing more, hopefully. Now. Oh my god, I hate the focus on this camera. Okay, give me 1 second. I am going to fix this right now. I hate autofocus. It's so annoying. Perfect. Right there. That's where it should focus. Perfect. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Alright. First thing we're going to do, we're going to look at all the stuff here. God, I don't like the sound of that. I don't want to look at any cheese pizza, which obviously there's not going to be any because this is a video game. But we're going to look at all these first. We're going to download this. Radio.rdx. So, what does this mean? It's called Scavenger now, apparently. Basically, we had, for the past couple of episodes, there were a bunch of texts that we got talking about number stations. So, let's see if I have it here. Here we go. Number stations are shortwave radio stations that transmit sequences of letters, numbers, or words. These sequences contain encrypted data. If you try, you'll even decode them. There is actually a sequence of numbers right here. Not actually sure how to decode them at the moment. But from some of our other stuff, we've been leading up to the fact that we're going to get... or we have something to do with these number stations. So I don't remember where... But I guess I'll try to use these. I'm not actually sure what this is. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I guess I need a URL for it, which makes me think, wait a second. In the last episode, we found a... Here we go. We found an audio message, which I assume to just be an audio message. Maybe it's actually a radio station that contains a bunch of numbers, as you can see right here. We'll actually input it right here. And it's working. Oh, wow. Okay. So it actually contains something. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. This is actually really, really cool. I was not expecting this to work like that. So here we go. Let's figure that out right here. Used Scavenger and found an FTP server with the numbers. So I assume it's called... Wait. Oh, no. Oblivion. There was a guy named Oblivion. Somewhere here. Here we go. In the first text, or in the first text file that we got from NE Score, which is the which is the FTP server that we're currently in right now. And these guys, we're talking about the Silent House. So this is actually a great lead-in to what we're hopefully going to find. So we're going to have FTP .156.201.74.231.a dash okay, so this is a dash 6565. Beautiful. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Perfect. So there's that. Now what I want to do is continue with some of the pictures here. So this is called B-rolls leaked. B-roll is just some type of camera technique or thing where you get like excess footage or like secondary footage and you use it to supplement your main video, I guess. I don't really know. I don't know that much about videography and cinematography, but I know like a little bit. So what is this? Webcoin wallets, valid as of 8/29/2019. Take it if you need it. If you don't need it, take it anyway. Maybe you'll need one, right? So this, we actually need this. The reason being is because we can actually sign up for that rich person's web thing and then also to buy drugs, which we will see if we can actually do it. I don't know. Cheese pizza, bro. And we have a link here. Huh, I can't believe it, but here it is, man. P.S. It's so funny that Flower, I assume Flower Cow, did something that everyone can edit. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I don't know what that means. But we're gonna make a new text file, I think. Because we have all of these here. I'm just gonna call this Flower Cow FTP server. So we have this. We are going to have I'm going to compile some of the stuff that we found into this text file. So first thing, we have a Webcoin wallet. We have another website here. So let's see. Before we go to any other websites right now, we're going to check some of the other texts here. Backup start, unknown error, backup ended. Oh, perfect. Here we go. Okay, so we're going to read these right now. Let's see. So we have not SCR joined. Not SCR. Dude, what? What's your effing problem? Why? Did you just send someone the entire Deadly Files info archive? Yep, what's wrong? It's just BS, isn't it? What's wrong? You linked the DHPC archive with it. Oh, sorry, man. My bad. I'll delete it right now. Effing degenerate. How many downloads? Let me see. 1. You're screwed. If the superior finds out, you'll be in trouble. Just don't tell them, man. I won't, but you know they have eyes and ears everywhere. Yeah, I got it. By the way, thanks for the app. Which one? DBC. It records all conversations. It's awesome. I even set it up so it automatically runs in chats with some people, but and then it uploads the log to the FTP server. But it crashes sometimes and saves empty files. Okay, so that's what those are. What do you mean empty? There's just an error or something like can't do something, can't start backup in shorts. Oh, it's normal. It's an ancient bug. I don't know if they'll fix it, but I think devs abandoned this project a long time ago. Just delete them manually. All right. So there's no actual use for any of these unknown backup errors. Let's check our last text here. We have loves joined, or LXVS, you can call them whatever. C1423. What's that? Nothing? What? Nothing. Never mind. Weirdo, forget it. Forget. That's very odd. So we're going to put this in the FTP server that we found. This. So we'll compile all of these letters, numbers into something else. Landing page. DeepWeb. Okay, we'll put them here in that case. I'll just keep this in here for now. See, look, what the heck? This just popped up out of nowhere. I don't understand. I don't understand. What is up with this? Okay, for now, I'm just gonna compile all of these. Okay, I guess I have to use my not my number pad. I have to use this to scroll up because for some reason my normal scrolling doesn't work. Don't understand. I really don't get it. But anyways, with that out of the way, let's continue. I'll also move this here just in case because this seems like very useful information. I'm gonna remove the Society of Closed Eyes and just keep it here because it does seem useful. Society of Closed Eyes. We'll keep that here. This is the landing page for it. I don't need to specify that it's a landing page. I can just keep the value here and we'll just remove this note. Yeah, delete this note. First and second, we actually don't need this anymore, so I'm gonna remove this too. Links we'll keep just in case, and we'll continue onwards. So that was DBC, which was the software that he uses to back up a lot of stuff. This just says question mark. This just looks like him or her matching their keyboard. So probably not that useful. And something which I'm not going to say out loud, but he basically wants to do something harmful to himself. Which is, for obvious reasons, never the answer. Never, never, ever consider doing something like this. Sometimes you have those thoughts, but never give in to those thoughts. Okay. Oblivion444.txt. He was that guy they were talking about. Flower Cow. If you dare to publish something like that one more time, it's on you. It's not blackmail, but we know that your real name is Alex. Your postal code is 115230, and we know that your age number ends on 5. So keep your guesses close. Re-upload that file and you'll regret it. If you delete it, you'll regret it more. A step to the side and all info about you will be public. From Loves. Who is this Loves person, I wonder? Oh, dev.ettdi.ettdi. That's actually potentially really interesting because usually when something is prefixed with dev, you can get a good, it's probably some kind of a backdoor, but a legal admin backdoor that only admin should be able to access with a password. You can really see the back end of a lot of these websites. So we've heard about Vincent Dog 2. He made a note originally about the brief.txt. Examine these websites. If you find something interesting, text me. I don't know who he's talking to. I want to believe he's talking to Somnambula. Because again, we're trying to find Somnambula. I don't know where Somnambula is. But we have to find him. Because that's the objective that we had at the beginning of this game. We have a lot of FTP servers to go through. Which I don't really want to go through. But I will. Because the doomsday will be in 2091. I warned you. Wow, thank you. New folder. We have image with a J. Of some kind of a nuclear factory. Could be Chernobyl. I don't know. And new folder.txt. Why the F I can't put a folder in a folder? Jesus, who created these FTP servers? Screw you, Turetsky, Emily. FTP servers. Vincent Dog. Oh, Vincent. Okay, I see. This dude is just, he did that in here where he just spells, or he wants to spell things correctly. Servers I found, all of them work for January 17th, 2016. Your dash is too short. So dash your conscience. Okay, what the heck? What the heck are these conversations? Regardless. We have another one. IODSFJDO.png. We have what looks to be a theater or a lecture hall. which doesn't seem to bear much significance, honestly. Yeah, I don't see anything very specific in here that's needed. And now we have something called deadly files, which doesn't actually contain any executables. We have something that looks like a drowned box inside a really gross pool and some kind of pink balloon. You have information.txt, which we're going to read right now. Oh, it's literally just information about deadly files. Okay. A deadly file is an image, video, or audio that somehow affects the viewer. Oh, deadly in that sense. Okay. Despite their name, their effect varies widely and may include light prickling in the legs, headaches, suicidal thoughts or self-doubts, or even pleasure, happiness, nice tickling in your feet, etc. Some are indeed deadly, of course. There is unconfirmed information that many such files will not only instantly kill a person, but may even make them commit agonizing suicide or somehow mutilate them. Are deadly files real? Answer no. Where can I find deadly files? I don't know. Should I view files that are marked as deadly? No, definitely not. What deadly files are known? None. This archive contains pic.jpg. If you stare at the image for long enough, you'll feel a slight headache, or you won't, or you'll think you will. Figure it out yourself. Some kind of weird thing. Some kind of weird placebo. Okay. So first things first. Before I do anything, I think what I want to do is go onto the hidden wiki. Now, why would I want to do that? Because I want to use the wallet. I want to use the wallet, honestly. Here we go. So let's purchase something. Wallet ID. Don't know how much is in here. But we'll have this right here. Also, I learned what the issue was last time. Like, for some reason why the FTP servers and stuff wasn't working. It's because there's usually an extra space somewhere. Which is not ideal, but I'm surprised he doesn't have a way to, like, trim these. And that also shows, like, a lack of optimization in terms of that as well. But looks like this doesn't work. I don't know if that's the same as what I'm looking for as a webcoin wallet. Let's buy Heaven Opened Up. Oh, whoops. I assume that we can't actually buy any of this stuff, which is kind of annoying, but I'm still going to try. Let's try the second one then, in that case. Okay. Nothing works. Let's go back to our notes. We are going to look at all of the links. Cheese. Hey. What the heck is this? Why does it go over like that? I don't understand. God, this thing is so buggy. Cheese, pizza. No hidden files exist. I'm actually going to do this for all of these right now. Just so I don't have to do them later. Okay. Now let's move on to our second one, which is the guy who said he wanted to do something to himself. If you feel bad and want to take your own life, please call the hotline. This is it's the National Suicide Prevention Hotline in Canada. Whoa, they even know where I am. That's kind of cool. It says to refresh it. But I don't actually know if this means anything. Oh, it's actually... Oh, okay, it actually changes. Play your favorite video game. Better to meditate. Better to ask a friend to help you. Better to enjoy the sight of the sky. Well, we'll see how many go here. Maybe there's an actual code later on. I don't know. Or maybe it's better to write to developers of the game and hear kind words from them. Oh, this guy's kind of not... That's cool, man. I like to see that. Hopefully that dude is actually... Hopefully no one is actually writing to him. Considering I wouldn't want anyone to actually do anything. But that's nice. That's a nice touch, I guess. I guess this is just more of an Easter egg thing. I'm not really getting anything else out of this. Let's look into dev ettdi.ettdi. How to set up an ETTDI website. I see. Okay, so this is more of like a, not a backdoor. I take that back. It's not a backdoor. It's more of a to-do or how-to for developers. Clear logs, cache, and create new user called server. Close GUI with terminal command. Sudo kill app. I don't know if I want to do these. But I'm not going to because there's no real way to actually do it here. I want to see if I can actually do this because this would be interesting if I could. Okay, perfect. That's what I was thinking. I'm glad that there's no way to actually do that. Reboot the server, launch ETTDI dev, and navigate to this website. Leave it opened. Okay, so we have a new website. One server can host no more than 2 websites. Okay. That explains a lot then, because when we search for hidden files, we can only find one more thing. If you did everything right, you'll be able to access this website from another computer. If you're first to visit this website, it can take up to 15 minutes to load. After that, the website will load faster, because it's probably cached, if I had to guess. I'm also going to assume that most of these instructions mean nothing. But this one, number 6, means a lot. We're not going to do that one. You know what? I'll do that right now just because we have a lot of FTP servers to go through afterwards. So let's try it. This software is not supported. Use Redux Server 2017 plus an ETTDI developer pack to set up and configure a website in the ETTDI network. I don't have a way of doing that, unfortunately. So it said leave it open. So maybe I can just leave it open and then work on the other FTP servers. I guess a lot of them are dead to make you not, you know. Aha, here we go. Tolpe, which I guess is the plural for Tolpa. That sounds horrible, but I'll read it. Wait, there's nothing to read. It just says tolpsinlove.txt. There's nothing to read here. Lily.txt. I love Lily. I miss her. I can't be with her in real life like I want to. Something needs to change. Oh, I guess that could be a use for tulpas, I guess. Yeah, I take that back. Never mind. I thought this was more of like a, oh, she died or something like that. What is this supposed to be? This is atrocious. Also, I'm pretty sure that's Hatsune Miku, but yeah, this is terrible. Tolpe. Gross. And not useful. So there's really nothing else other than just these, yeah. I don't have any use for Webcoin wallet at the moment. We got a bunch of these here, which I don't know what the point of this is. We have tulpas, we have, I don't know. Why is this here? When did I make this? Oh, I must have made it at the beginning of the last episode. Did I ever go to this FTP server? I didn't. So here we go. I really do need to backtrack properly because I always forget that there are some things that I just didn't do. Okay, let's look at these then. Here we have the first note. Level B.text. Wait a second. Okay. This actually looks pretty important. DBC. Net score entered. Net score. Look, if you can reach level A through sleep, what's on there? What's further in the silent house? Loves. There is something beyond sleep. If you look there and see something that looks dangerous, immediately turn off the computer. Line filter, just anything. It's not about tech or file killers. The real threat is your own imagination and something else hidden in the depths of human subconsciousness. Maybe this is referencing tulpas. Maybe. Let's see. So you think that the silent house is a reflection of yourself, of your mind? The French poet Paul Valéry once said, "The universe is built on a plan, the profound symmetry of which somehow present in the inner structure of our intellect." He was right, and it's beautiful. What? Oh man, this is so interesting. I love the lore. I love this kind of stuff too. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. The last piece of puzzle, E7743. We can go to level B here through this. Potentially. I'm not going to do anything yet with that, so we'll move on later. This looks like that picture that we had of the trees. Oh god, that picture that we have of the trees that was like dithered to high hell. This one. Oh, it's not the same thing. Okay. But it has the same vibe. We have a building, which is just says test.png. We have untitled.png, which is just an X with a face. Could potentially symbolize a dead person. Rotting soul, for God's sakes, this effing thought stream, a weird, okay, that vortex in my mind, in my head won't stop for 1 second. I hate you, why can't I turn off my brain? I'm tired of all this. What goes on in my head? I can't stop thinking about everything. I'm tired of commas, I'm tired. Okay, so that's that one dude that was having like a weird psychotic break. Maybe he went to the silent house, found something dangerous, or level A, or whatever it was called. Honeybee.txt. The honeybee is a series of insects in the Hymenoptera order. Along with ants, it is a classic example of social insects. Lifestyle. Live in a colony with a clear hierarchy and distribution of functions. Only one female in a colony reproduces. New colonies are formed by females that have left the hive. Care for offspring. Human benefit, honey, pest control in fields, pollination of some cultivated plants such as buckwheat. If you purposely install hives on fields of insect pollinated plants, you can increase your crop 2 to 3 times. I feel like I just wasted my time reading that. And then dreams.txt, which contains nothing. So now we have the last piece of the puzzle to get to level B. Let's go. Oh, this is so cool. Here we have a website, which I assume will help us lead ourselves to level B. We're going to put it right here. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Oh, this is so cool. This is actually so cool. Oh my gosh. And then we go back to our text file here, and this is the last piece of the puzzle, he says. Which is... Go back to our notes. Here it is. Last piece of the puzzle. Let's do it. Enter password. So, I assume that we don't actually have to decrypt any of this stuff. But I have a weird feeling that this is most likely something that we need to put inside of the decryptor. If we do, I'll just copy and paste them later on. But no, here we go. Point of no return, complete level C. That's what you want to see. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Game? I'm very confused. Okay, I'm going to Alt F4 the game. Because I don't understand what happened. Let's try that again. Okay, I think it actually just bugged out because I'm still in level C for some reason. I hope that all my notes have. Or not. It just got rid of everything. What the hell, man? Oh my god. Why would you make me look for all of it again? Oh, I hate you so much. Okay, well, at least I hope I have all of the text files that I need. I have to find it all over again. Okay, give me 1 second, everyone. I'm missing a number. Oh my god. Okay, this should work. There we go. There we go. That's what I should have seen. For some reason, I just got a black screen last time. Chapter 3, level B. So now we're moving on to level B. Perfect. Redux OS was rebooted because of problem. Aha, welcome to the pass. You found it finally. Congratulations. But now, please stop and think about it. What's next? There's nothing beyond, only emptiness. Stop snooping through things and calling yourself explorers. You're just snooping through things. P.S. That app had a Trojan. Oops, it looks like it screwed up your FTP hacking app. F yourself. I assume that this guy has some kind of vendetta against this guy, which is interesting. The music changed, which I like. Let's go to F searcher. Look for things. And here we go. Don't forget .text. Obviously, it would be way more difficult to actually find all of this stuff in the real world if you were trying to look, or you found a creepypasta talking about the other internet or the deep dark web, and it has all the secrets of the universe and stuff like that. Obviously, the levels of sophistication would be way, way, way more difficult. In fact, probably almost, if not entirely, impossible to figure out. So here we have, don't forget .text. Tell Somnambula about this website. However, I think that's where I'm going to end this episode here. We made it to level B. Very excited about where this goes. I don't know. This doesn't seem like a horror game. It's just more of like a mystery. It's a mystery game. I really can't wait to see what else is next. I'm probably going to record another episode after this. Going to take a small break. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like it if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you later. Hopefully in maybe the next 30 minutes. For you, maybe a few days later. Goodbye.